Okay, here go one that you don't see every day. Palomar 200X. One, I think it's a 12 JB6 driving two 8950 tubes. The 8950 is just a 12 volt version. Well, that's a tongue twister. Of the 6LF6 tube. This one's nice and clean, not mint, but very good. You will see a scratch here and there, but all around very good condition. This was part of a large lot I bought locally recently with a lot of Brownings, and I haven't went through the radios yet or started, but I started going through the amps. I figured they might be easier pickings, and that's it on the outside. And we got the cover loose, so it's turned off. Come on off of there. And that's what this looks like on the inside. I don't know if that says Jerry's, if this was Jerry's or Jerry worked on it at one time. Very long time ago it used to be a Jerry's CB shop. Don't know if that had anything to do with it or not, but basic amplifier, no band switch. So this one is 10 through 12 meters only. Low drive with the driver tube there, the 112 JB6 driving two 8950s, and you know, one piece unit, main power transformer. That's the high voltage power supply there. New caps use a voltage doubling circuit. A normal pi output, tune cap, load cap. That's your loading coil. Does have parasitic suppressors on the tubes there. Some CB amps do not. Over here with the driver tube, it uses an L circuit going into the 8950s, and that's the coil there. And the tune cap with the L circuit, there is no load, but it's effective, works really well. One thing I don't like about this amplifier is, how do you tune that tune cap, or how do you turn it or adjust it? Too close to the tubes for my comfort, so I got a long insulated pair of pliers, and because you got to tune it with it on, or you can, you know, turn it a little bit and turn it off, and turn it on, turn it off. Boy, I'm tongue-tied today. A little sleepy, but I was trying to say you can turn it off, tune it a little bit, and turn it on and see what you get, and keep adjusting it that way. But that's too much light work for me, so I did tune it while it was on, like I say, with a long pair of insulated pliers to turn that that stem there going to the driver tune cap internally. And I guess once you set it, you forget about it. Don't worry about setting it again. And then that there is the input tuning circuit for your Input SWR. It has it, but it's fixed. They can do that again because this is a single mono band, so they got it already set up for 11 meters. You don't need to do anything or adjust anything. It's there. You know, it has a pretty low input SWR, and it's fixed there, meaning there are no adjustments or settings for it. Over there, that's your preamp board. This preamp works really well, your relays and your antenna in and out. And over under the tune cap is the low voltage stuff for the relays and the power to radio. So pretty simple design. And I guess we're gonna go ahead and fire it up. No fan in it, so I wouldn't push this amp too hard, but I got it factory. I did no mods or anything. It didn't need to, because it's, you know, set up pretty well already, made for CB. and let it warm up a little bit. Guess I can put it on standby and show you what I'm putting into it. It's weird how they got this one switch for down is transmit with the receive amplifier off. In the middle is standby, and then up is transmit and turning the receive amplifier on. So we're just gonna keep it on standby and show what the radio's putting into it. Oh, half a watt, 3/4 of a watt, swinging a 6. Audio. Got a bunch of junk in line too though, so it's sucking the radio down. No wonder this thing is swinging a lot. I'm hardly putting anything into it. So we turn it on 200 watt scale and put the amp on a transmit. Let's do it with the receive preamplifier off. We're on the high side, and hopefully it's still tuned up. Dead key in 20. Remember, only putting a half a watt into it, and this is on RMS, mind you, average, calibrated to a bird. Look at that swing. It likes that low dead key coming out of the tram. Audio, audio. Talking about 130. Whistling to about 170. And again, that's RMS. And I'm sure on peak, it's doing about 250, so we're on the 2000 watt scale. Audio, audio. About 275 hitting. Maybe a little more on peak. Audio, audio, audio. Hello, 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 hello. That's the way to drive an amp. Low dead key, lots of swing, amp running nice and cool, not hissing or fussing. Especially you don't want to put this too hard without a fan in it. And last, I'm going to put it on the low side and put it back on the 200 watt scale and on average. Audio. It's dead key in about 7. Hello, hello, hello. Whistling to about 55. Talking about audio 40. And remember, that's half watt dead key, 5 watts into it. And I'll do peak on the low side. Audio, audio. What a difference in peak. Hello, 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 hello. Audio. About 120 watts, give or take. Preamp works good on this one. Everything works. Been gone through recap, new caps, and I guess as you can see, nice talking little amp. Lasts a long time if you don't push it hard, but a lot of guys like to, you know, high dead key and push them hard, and you'll kill the tubes and the transformer and the heartbeat with these amps by pushing them. Okay, that's it at this old Palomar 200X. One driving two. Bye.